gosh. Those of you don't know what I mean
Hi
by intel.
guys. We were talking about the stock market.
We were.
Why is my thing not up? Why is the game do? Oh, I know why it is. I'm dumb. There we go. Why is it black? What?
What?
You can see everybody's names, but the screen is just like pure black.
Oh, what the hell? That's weird. Does the first Descendant do shotguns right, or they represent like the most video and have effectively no range? I think you can give them more range, but
Here's the thing, chat. Shotguns are never going to be represented right, and it's entirely because of just the reality of them. Why is it black? Here, we're gonna have to.
that's a very loaded statement right there.
Oh, you're black. Shut up.
Somebody in my comments when I was talking about Kirsha, they're like, "Why is a black person talking about Republican issues?" And I'm like, "I'm not black. What do you mean?"
Why are you talking about Republican issues?
I was talking about Kirsha, and people consider her right wing. So.
Also, chat, I'm not gonna get too into specifics, but there is a high possibility that Mizu 2.0 will be done, or Mizu 1.5 will be done much earlier than expected. However, I have already communicated with the artist that because it is so much earlier, that I don't have the money for it. So we may be going into installments, unless I get enough donations to just pay them outright and be done with it.
Right.
But they have agreed installments are fine.
Shotguns OP, Germans hate them for good reasons.
But are you fine helping with Pyromaniac real quick?
Yeah, I am putting stuff on Restored Relic so that I could give it more damage.
Well, you tell me when.
I might actually just do recommended. Let's see.
My chat says mom is black.
I don't know if I told you this, but I joked and then decided it would be serious and that I would marry my chat.
I saw.
I don't know how it's gonna work. By the way, chat, I haven't said this publicly yet, but when I hit 10,000 subscribers, we're gonna have a marriage ceremony and you guys get to marry me. Don't know how that's gonna go, but I will get wedding art just for that occasion. A polycule? No, technically it's a Mormon polygamy.
Let me know when you're good.
Okay. Should be good now. We're all wives, chat. No, you're all technically husbando.
No, that was quick.
We've already established you're married with a daughter named Lilith. I didn't agree to the Lilith one. Are we allowed to marry me? Oh, that's not up to me. Marry mom, let's go.
I'm underage, chat. You're not allowed. It's not
Why
legal
would
in my
you
state.
say that? Alright, as long as the other guy does damage, we should probably be fine. Where is he? There he is.
Or are you gonna carry us?
No, well, I'm gonna help, obviously. Why are you going after me?
Because you're the strong one.
No, I'm not. I'm not fully leveled.
Yeah, but your guns are better.
Like, Clem is good, too. I'm like 10 levels above him. You can't tell me who I can and can't marry.
I'm gonna die, by the way. Nope, I'm good. Never mind.
He's going after me, so that makes sense.
No, he's got his hummingbirds out.
Yes, he does. It doesn't like pink. I know how to cook. Does that make me more valuable?
Stop shooting me.
So if we can get his shield gone by like 5 minutes, we should be good. Use your emotes? Yes, if you have emotes, use them. If we have to redo this, I'm switching back to the shield guy.
Chat says you look glazed.
I do. Oh. Don't forget to shoot for his weak spots.
Yeah, his shoulders and stuff.
That definitely helps. Gotta ban Mizu for Jork about age. Law of interwebs. Oh, that's true, Mizu. You can't say your age. You'll get banned from YouTube. Oh, that guy's dead.
I got him.
Sir!
Unless he's gonna sit here and... Why won't it stop?
Cease!
Yep.
You get banned from Twitch like Shondo. So did Shondo get banned because of saying that she was a... Oh, fuck!
How'd you not know that was gonna happen?
I didn't know how much health I had! Well, we're all screwed, unless that guy can get me up. Which I don't think is gonna happen. Which means we're gonna have to start over. Okay, we just are not allowed to die. Oh, his thing is a fucking... Reload faster, woman! I apologize, Chad, if I'm not, like, looking at you right now.
I hate how his damage works so sometimes. It's just so annoying.
It is.
Like, stop shooting me.
Alright, he's down. Kick the shit out of him. Dying is cringe, don't do it. I agree, dying is cringe, and we shouldn't be doing it. Fuck, his damage over time sucks. How did you know how much health I had? Oh, I know, I'm just not paying attention. Alright, he's, gotta shoot in the back. We're not doing too bad. Fudge! No, it's normal mode? Yeah, this is normal mode. Yeah, this was the worst idea for me to bring in.
What, Valby?
Just not leveled properly. How am I still getting hit by that?
We're dead.
Oh. Clem, I believe in you.
Well, they had to get the person way over there, and then they'd have to get us.
Yeah. Your bloodline is weak. You will not survive the winter. If you want help, I can help out. Okay, Noids. Noids is a good one, so I'll bring them in. I'm switching off of LB because she's not maxed.
Okay.
F indeed, chat. And it's interesting, the original Ruby animator is doing an Iron Mouse animation for her 7th anniversary. Well, that's cool.
You just left the party instead of bringing us out.
Ah, fuck. That's right, because you're the party leader.
Here, I'm invite you back, because Clem's still with me.
Alright. You gotta go back to, Albion first.
I am an Albion.
The first Descendant Eula made me recoil from, like, the plague. What did it say?
I always forget how to get to, social.
First time in a Korean game? Make me party late so I can invite Noid.
What do you? Oh. I feel like I need more DPS.
Can I invite? I can.
Oh yeah, I gave it to you.
The Korsh meme is getting up there. The power of the Korsh should not be underestimated in its ability to accrue social media likes. Yes. Korsh is amazing. But do not the Korsh. The Korsh is precious. Hmm. Personal data harvesting? Well, that's with everything these days. Kinda have to pick your battles with that one, in my opinion. Like, I agree it sucks, but, you know. What are you gonna do? Noid, I sent you an invite.
They're in the park.
It's in... Oh, they're in the party? Perfect.
Are you ready whenever?
I think I'm the one choosing.
Okay.
Matchmaking difficulties.
Try again.
Matchmaking is experiencing difficulty. Okay,
Yeah, it says started matchmaking.
well, I just did a private one.
Well, I mean, yeah, because we have a full party. They probably don't let you do it if you have a full party.
Maybe. Maybe. Okay. I believe Noid is, like, fully done with the story, so... Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
Listen, bro, I just want to be done with Pyromaniac. I don't even care.
No, I'm fine with it, honestly. The sooner he gets done, the better.
I'm ready to get to level 100, and then I can just start, you know, doing my stuff
Yeah.
and things.
Swamp Walker's not that bad, thankfully. He's pretty easy.
Who?
Swamp Walker, the next boss.
Oh, you're already at them?
I already finished him. I'm in the last area now. I figured tonight I could help you get there.
Yeah, I'd like to go ahead and just, like, breeze through everything.
I'm drinking my evening tea, so hopefully I don't pass out. Nice. By the way, chat, speaking of tea, I am being sponsored by the Dragon's Treasure. If you want 10% off of really good tea, which I am going to receive some in here very shortly, you can go to the Dragon's Treasure, enter in Mama Akko for 10% off your next order.
Fucking shill.
I'm gonna get one for the podcast. Because it fits.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But, yeah. Somebody already bought tea using my code, so...
Nice.
What's Dragon's Treasure? It is a tea company.
Oh, is he doing this again already?
We pushed him that hard. I just finished the second level 100 Colossus. Nice. Congratulations. I'd be a lot further in this game if I had more time. But I am saving a lot of time for just stream. So that I could, oh, that didn't tickle at all. Just because I don't have a lot of free time. Oh my goodness, Rabid Savage and Temo's T Monster And James, thank you for the follows, all of you. Ah, shenanigans. And he's down.
Finally.
Oh yeah, that still kills you.
No.
I believe he has a variety of tea. Yes. Yes, the Dragon's Treasure does carry a variety of teas. He also makes soap.
I got an Enzo catalyst.
That seems to be the most common looking one. Even though I got the crystallization blueprint.
So you already got yours?
No. But... Oh, this? Yeah, I just got it.
Nope. I forgot you're the party leader. Ah!
They have
He's
green tea?
acting like he wouldn't sell his brain for fat stacks? No, I totally would.
It just has to be the right fat stacks.
Yeah, whenever you get out, just invite me again.
Yeah, I'll reinvite you. Then I'll make you party lead because you are the one driving the boat tonight. Hmm. I have GamerSup's titty milk arriving in a day or two. That sounds cool. If GamerSups wants to sponsor me, I'd be fine with that.
I want to get sponsored by that VTuber group that's selling their breast milk.
Wait, what?
Did you not see that?
No.
There's a VTuber group called Milk Factory who will be showing up to Comiket this year. They're a Japanese group. And they will be selling little acrylic keychains that are like chibi versions of their models. And inside the acrylic keychains is going to be a sample of their freshly pumped breast milk.
Oh my gosh.
And one of their eggs.
Like one of their child eggs?
Yes.
What the hell? Chat. I don't think I can produce that. I don't think I could produce that kind of milk. What's their group name again?
Milk Factory.
Enotes, don't ask, it's Japan. I mean, Japan is weird. But that's what we like about Japan. Ako egg? See, chat, I can't produce that kind of material.
You could if you tried harder.
I don't think I could try that hard.
Well, you should try. They're doing the read-off thing.
Are they actually pregnant?
No.
If they're able to produce eggs, potentially. But there are ways to induce lactation without being pregnant.
Yeah. Also, what do you mean if they're able to produce eggs? You can produce eggs and not be pregnant.
Yeah, chat. I don't know how you get them out. Although, by the way, Night Tano, thank you for
There's
being
a
here.
procedure. It's actually highly invasive, which is why a lot of people were questioning if the egg part was real or not.
Right. If I could try too hard, just ink all over it. I'll definitely ink something.
Chat, how much would you pay for a woman's breast milk and eggs if she was your Oshi? Let's just
What
get
are we talking about?
a beat on the chat.
Yeah, chat, how much would you pay?
Not just anyone, it's your Oshi specifically.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I would feel very embarrassed to ask my Oshi that.
We're not asking them; they're just selling it naturally. So they're
Yeah,
offering it to you.
but like the Oshi that I would have, she definitely wouldn't do it, and two, if she did do it, I would just feel so embarrassed because that's disgusting. Girlfriend yelled all the money she has. I don't trust Pippa's eggs or milk.
Well, you're not supposed to drink it or use it. It stays in the keychain.
I pay at least 4 cum tributes and some beans. I guess the reverse of that, like if you had a favorite Oshi that was a male, what would you pay for his
seed.
milk? I wouldn't because I know it would be spoiled. Yeah.
What if it was Pippa's? Or just in general?
Gummy gummies. No! My kidney beans. They made Twitch. Yeah, they did make Twitch like TikTok on mobile. It's bad. Really bad. Chamomile tea is good at helping you sleep? Yes. I'm just following you guys, by the way. What's worth, bathwater or milk? Well, milk is... I don't know. Like, human milk is fine. I imagine that the longer it's out of the human, the worse it gets. Allow me to ponder the question? No?
Actually, human milk wouldn't really spoil in the same way.
No?
Part of the reason milk spoils is the pasteurization.
Oh, well, yeah, duh.
But we wouldn't really pasteurize human milk.
I love that we're having this conversation. Breast milk is great. Ask the average Blizzard employee.
You know, it occurs to me that if you had a static of people to play this game, that basically you could probably clear through the whole story in like an afternoon.
Possible. You're really hard case of sleeping problems? I very much do not love that we're having this conversation. I'm sorry. It's
Oh, I
a funny
adore this conversation, chat.
It's funny.
Got it. It's not like I
Oh my
created a
gosh.
homunculus with it, so maybe $100 for specifically the embryos.
Oh no. I hate the platform missions. I don't think anybody likes them.
I actually don't mind them, but it's also because, like, I've been by myself a lot, so.
Oh my god.
They're easy for me to do, like, solo, so.
As the Prophet Abraham said when seeing the golden calf, cease this fuckery.
Oh, did you see people were getting mad at Warframe today?
For what reason?
Because Destiny is dying and somebody said you should go play Warframe, and now everybody's mad.
Oh, well they're mad at the fan base because the fan base is like, Destiny sucks.
But it does.
It does, yes. I agree.
Look, bro, like what you like, but your game is shit. And then people are like, well, Warframe's just as bad. Says who? In
Warframe
what
looks way
way?
better. Warframe has a lot of outs I give it because it's a free game.
Yeah. You don't pay for
Like,
Warframe. Unless
Inherently, you cannot judge them on the same pedestal because one of them is free.
Not only that, but Warframe weapons don't have randomized stats.
Yeah.
I think that's what
Pretty-
really sets Warframe apart from a lot of other games and why people give it so much of a pass. Because if I am grinding in Warframe, I am grinding for just the item itself. Right?
Yeah.
In Destiny and a lot of other games, you are grinding for the item, and then you are grinding for that item with certain stats and certain abilities.
Unless you count Rivens. Yeah, but nobody... Listen, when it comes to Rivens, I don't think a lot of people really care as much about Rivens.
Rivens are like really high tier stuff.
That's like endgame of endgame.
Yeah.
Most people really just don't care.
Rivens are solely exist to give hyper autistic people something to grind for.
Yeah. Rusta, thank you for the 2. Half of the chat is down bad for Akko's milk. Well, here's the thing. You wouldn't get the traditional milk, because you guys know I'm a Babaniku. So you're not going to get the milk that you want. Unless you're down for that, which I would highly be weirded out by it. Rivens are just gambling for poor people.
Yeah. But I do think Rivens don't really count. I also would say tenant weapons don't count, because even though technically the stat is randomized, if you get a second tenant weapon, you just increase it.
Pretty much. Wait, this VTuber group is based on an adult game franchise? That's a good question. I don't know.
I would say I don't necessarily like how First Descendant does weapons, but they still manage to make it better than Destiny because you can just reroll the same weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of having to grind out the whole weapon again. And then you can keep certain stats.
Yeah.
So, like, again, it's a case of everybody does it better than Destiny, honestly.
No, I agree.
I'm sorry that people don't like hearing that, but Destiny's garbage. It was fun at the start because it had no competition, and that's the only reason why.
Yeah, the thing about Destiny is Destiny will only die when Destiny kills itself. That's the thing about Destiny. And it is killing itself because all of the people that worked on the game are being fired because nobody is worth keeping.
Yeah.
The missions feel like Destiny patrols, they kind of do. But, like...
I think most people are fine with that.
I like the missions where it feels like a Destiny strike.
Yeah.
Didn't Destiny try no randomized rolls at the beginning? They did, but that's not what they do now. We care more about what they do now.
I got a legendary mod called Final Wish.
Nice.
I will also say, and this could be a non-criticism, or it could be a new criticism in the future, but I feel like mods in this aren't as expensive to level as Warframe. But that's partially because Warframe has Prime mods, which cost an ass ton.
Oh, some of them are. It costs over 100,000 to max them.
In this one, though, I don't think gold mods really take the same amount as Warframe Prime mods. I do not like leveling Prime mods. I do not like farming Endo.
Just play Railjack. Railjack gives you shit tons.
Yeah, but Railjack kind of sucks by yourself.
True.
Is it bad that I've just been skipping the story?
I mean, if you want to, it's fine. I don't care. Destiny 2 didn't innovate. As a game director said, don't over-deliver. How did that work out for them? Yeah, it didn't. Railjack is awesome. It is awesome, but just not by yourself.
Yeah, I think I've told Akko before, but I actually genuinely love Railjack as a concept. It's just conceptually good and actually good are two very different things. Also, give me a sec. I have to, like, do my mods.
Yep. Can you use the legendary core? Yeah, but how many people have those? Crazy stream title? Well, it was what we were talking about earlier, so technically it's not wrong.
Don't listen to them, chat. Akko's gaslighting you. Is the pistol fine? The pistol's not fine. Fuck.
I hope Lumi's okay.
Well, I might just be busy.
It's possible, yeah.
One of these days, I'm gonna actually sit down and learn all my modding stuff for this.
Oh wait, she's live now. I actually wanted to like. Hold on.
I'll send her a message. Talk about this, Akko. You've got to communicate.
Nerdy, I don't know if you're in chat. Tell Lumi we're waiting for her.
Okay.
I got hate early and somehow Warframe. Yes, the scythe hate. Oh, that's a good scythe though.
Alright, I'm headed to the first one.
Okay.
My inventory was just getting way too full.
Yeah, it gets full quickly. And we're waiting for Lumi because we wanted to talk about the cat girl that like made a stupid statement.
I think I've mentioned this to you before, but I wish you had aim down sights.
Yeah, you kind of do.
On, like, specifically snipers.
Oh.
But, like, I want aim down sights on everything.
I mean, fair enough.
I like ADS.
I hate doing Duviri to get the worm parts, just using Carnon adapters. I mean, nobody really likes Duviri, that's the problem.
Yeah,
That's why nobody does it.
Akko and I have talked about this on stream a lot, but I like that Warframe tries something different. The problem is sometimes they try it a little too different, and then you're stuck with, like, this content you really don't want to do for, like, a long time, because you have to grind everything that's in it.
Yeah.
Like, the issue for me isn't the fact that Duviri exists, it's that I have to do so much Duviri to get, like, new frames, new weapons, all this other stuff. I am kind of fine with, what's it called, the circuit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm kind of fine with circuit, because that's technically just regular Warframe, but randomized. Even though I'm not a huge fan of the circuit. I will say with the new changes, I am less upsetty spaghetti about the circuit.
Come on.
Yeah,
I'll
but
get it.
Hi,
Hello.
yellow.
How go?
Oh, need to. Okay, there we go.
Oh, I got it. How are you?
I am tired.
Me too. Where are you? You're not on the screen. What do I need to like?
I actually do need to also add Lumi.
There you are.
I can't use
You're
all my
tiny.
PNGs because of your shadow Akko.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
That's why I do individual sources.
Yeah, but individual sources take up my sources on my OBS, and that's too many to go through.
Exactly.
I know.
Lumi gets it.
I know. Trust me, I know. I have an entire folder just for Fugi Tech of people that are and are not like directly friends.
So Lumi,
Need to
how has your
move
day been?
yours.
Busy at work. Got hit with a box that hurt like a bitch.
Oh, I'm sorry. You okay?
It had like metal rods in it and all that. It hit my back. Kind of hurt.
Oh,
We'll see if I wake up in the morning.
yikes! Don't.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
We
It'll be okay.
had a guy have a seizure.
Oh Oh, fun.
One of the clients for our project came today, and everybody was on edge.
It's funny. You guys missed us having a small existential. I was having a small crisis because I was talking about how I rewatched the Truman Show and how everything's fucked now.
Oh no, I've never seen the Truman Show, so.
It's a good
Okay,
movie.
Sunday, you're joining the server movie night.
Oh, all right. This Sunday or like next week?
This
Like,
Sunday.
I promised my chat I would read the Bible to them this Sunday.
Oh, well, it'd be like Sunday afternoon.
Okay, I can probably do that.
How is so many people not seeing the Truman Show? What the hell's wrong with you people?
Okay, listen.
It was
Now-
released in '98.
My parents just didn't show it. Do you know what my parents showed me? When my mom got
Bible
divorced from my
stories?
dad, she showed me Spaceballs. All right, that's what my mom showed me when she got divorced from my dad. I didn't watch a lot of weird stuff until my mom married my adopted dad.
The Truman Show isn't even weird. It's a good fucking movie, Akko. It's one of Jim Carrey's best performances.
I believe you. I 100% believe you. It's just one of those things where it just didn't happen.
Well, Sunday you are gonna watch it, whether it's against your will or otherwise.
No, dear chat, I'm being.
You're old, that's why. I was born in '96. How am I
such an
old?
old woman.
I'm not saying my birth year. Akko was born in 2002.
Lumi show. I'm 28. God. Fuck.
Oh, Lumi, I got sent a thing today.
Yeah.
Would you like to see what I got sent?
I always like seeing what people send you.
Here, I will put it in DMs.
Besides dick pics, I don't want to see those.
I mean, I
He's a
can share mine
hagfish.
with you if you want.
I prefer not.
Oh,
Right.
Oh,
nice.
Mizu and Lumi, they have decided to start calling me Hag. In my
you
Oh,
kind
and
of
here
are.
you go.
server. Am I
I
really?
raise you this sneak peek on art I'm getting.
Fulinen says, no way I'm older than Akko.
You might be older than the Akko persona, but my actual age is obscured.
Oh, God, it's same age as a Space Marine. There's nothing wrong with being 30. 28. I was reading nerdies saying I'm 30, and then I'm like, I see. This is why I can't look at things while I'm speaking because I'll just read exactly what's on the screen.
Yeah.
Same. Hag Classicino. I mean, fair.
But yeah, I got sent that today, so we will see how it ends up. I already
Yay.
told them, though, I have to pay in installments, though, because I don't have any money.
I mean that's why I love Nico. Just like, okay, yeah, installments is fine. I love Nico for that. Not many riggers are like, nah, too bad, pay up front. Suffer.
She's a based rigger.
Well, they also said that they totally understood it because it was so many months ahead of, like, when the original time was.
Yeah.
That, like,
I'm
it was
expecting-
pretty obvious I wasn't prepared.
I'm expecting her to come to me and saying, "Hey, are you ready?" I'm like, "No, he hasn't even started yet. What do you mean?"
I mean, I'm getting something done. It'll be ready by December.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited.
It's just a small thing. It's nothing big. The big stuff is for after I get my tax return.
Of course. Of course, of course. I am only paying for stuff like that with super chat money. So whenever you super chat me, you pay for things. So I appreciate it.
I'm still waiting to get my YouTube payout because I had to renew my ID because it's been expired for about 3 years.
Oh, so they probably didn't like your ID.
Well, like, the reason why I wanted to update my ID online, but they're like, no, we changed ID standards, so you're gonna have to come to the DMV. And I'm just like, but I don't want to go to the DMV. But I had to anyway.
I
I'm
hate
gonna
when that
have
happens.
to get some information that I don't have anymore, like my what do you call it, birth certificate and stuff.
You don't have that?
Not handy, no. It got lost at some point.
Well,
I mean,
thankfully,
that's why you can contact the government and get a new copy for about $3.
It's $5 around here.
what I did is I went to, so when I had to change my name, when I was adopted, I had to go to the hospital, like in person, and I no longer lived in that state, and they wanted to make sure I was actually the person I said it was, and they almost didn't give it to me because my mom wasn't there. Then she called them on the phone, and I was able to get it that way. But like, they did not want to give it to me.
I mean, I can't exactly go to the hospital that I was born at because it no longer exists.
How does that work? How do you get a new birth certificate?
Hi, Dama.
I just call the government and they mail it.
Oh, that's crazy.
For us, typically, they're like, do you have your social security number? Yeah, here it is. Okay, you're good. Because I guess the
my
idea
granny-
is like, there's nothing somebody could do with your birth certificate that they couldn't already do with your social security number. So if you
Yeah.
have the social security number, you're probably good.
Yeah,
That's a funny way of thinking.
my granny still has my original birth certificate saved in her filing cabinet. She has it.
That's nice.
I mean, she also has my original social security card because I know I'd lose it.
Yeah. So when when I got my name changed, I had to like tell the hospital, now you need to change the name on the birth certificate. And that took a while because they're like, well, we don't really feel like we want to do this. And I'm like, well, you kind of have to. Here's a court order saying that you can do it. And so it took a while before they actually did it. So now I can say that my dad is paper aborted.
Sorry.
My original one, at least. Yeah, when
I thought you said your dad was aborted. And I'm like, how does
No.
that work?
He's paper aborted. Basically, a paper abortion is when you can no longer lay a claim to a child because your name is not on the birth certificate. Because my biological father is no longer on the birth certificate, he cannot claim to be my father anymore. And I cannot claim him as my father and depend on him for any reason. It's actually it was a very freeing day when that judge shook my hand and said, you are no longer this last name. You are now this last name.
Nah.
Anyway, how is your week been, Lumi? Besides your back being thrown out from a box.
Oh, I want to sleep. I just want to sleep.
I get that.
And also for Friday, to get here quicker so I can read Berserk. Do you know how fucking hard it has been to not read Berserk because I'm like, oh, I got the mangas right there. But also I'm supposed to read it with my virgin eyes on Friday because people paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine having
And
the
it's like-
government send you missing documents for only $3. Is that harder where you live?
Probably.
Here they don't really give a
Probably.
shit. They're like, you got enough information. Have fun.
But it's like, what was I gonna say?
That you're
Oh, yeah.
racist.
Since don't out me like this. Anyways. Since the Black Swordsman arc is so short, I might do like the Black Swordsman arc and then start into the Golden Age arc. I'm not 100% sure. They'll probably leave that up to the people.
So is it like two different stories, or can you start at any point then?
No, you read in order. Black Swordsman arc, Golden Age, Lost Children Conviction, and Millennium Falcon arc. I don't know what comes after that.
Probably one of the rape arcs.
That's like the first 3.
I was about to turn
No, mine
18. I went to
hasn't
get an
changed,
update
right?
to my ID card since the pic was old, only to find out it would expire in my birthday because I would need to choose between USA or Brazilian citizenship.
Interesting.
Mm.
I know to
That's
go on
how that
some
works?
cruises, you need the government birth certificate. They don't accept hospital birth certificates anymore.
Really?
There's a difference?
I thought that was pretty damn official to look at. You don't get to keep dual citizenship? I think it depends.
Huh.
I typically think they make you choose.
If you want to read it, you have to read it. Well, I knew that, but like when people talk about starting with different arcs, I assumed that that meant that like Berserk could be read in different ways.
No.
Because it's one consistent story for the most part.
Right, that's
There's
what
Oh, it looks
probably
like
some
that.
parts you could do out of order, but it's a very small amount.
I see.
Oh, ha! I knew it! I guess Kat put out another statement 2 hours ago.
Yes, we get to react to both of them.
It's like, I called it. She said that, like, I called that she had shit scheduled.
Her statement was garbage, by the way.
Oh yeah, it was a huge nothing burger.
I didn't read all of it. I just read enough so that I could say I'll take.
I read all of it, and I was like, you really just sound like you're trying to make excuses for yourself. Like, none of this actually feels like you're taking accountability for anything you've said.
Mm.
In fact, I called her out on it. She lied about some of the stuff she said to make it sound better.
Gotta love it when people do that.
Like, she tried to say that what she had said was sometimes harassment is okay because she was trying to be like, oh, it was just a crude joke and I shouldn't have done it. But it's like, no, that's not what you said. You said certain people deserve to be harassed. It's a completely different statement.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And I can't wait for Rev's video tomorrow because he is fucking ripping into her. And I
She's an idiot.
love it. Oh, she is a huge fucking idiot.
Speaking of Rev, he decided to rip into something that I feel like is kind of dangerous territory, but I'm glad he did it.
What?
He decided to talk about Trans Lifeline today in a video.
To be fair,
I
Trans
mean-
Lifeline is a garbage fire.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
it's a garbage fire along with Mermaids and the Trevor Project.
Like, I don't disagree. What I'm saying is the history around it is so garbage that if you decide to wade into that, there's a chance that you'll get people to come after you.
No, because Trans Lifeline was only really supported by 2 women.
Yeah.
And now both of those women are gone.
Yeah, there's like a new group in charge of it, and as far as I know, that group typically just tries to not comment on any of the past issues. Like, even to clarify, like, oh, we're not those people anymore.
Yeah, but they
Because
still
they realize
ingratiate
it is
themselves.
such a horrendous shit show, there's nothing they could say.
They still pay themselves like $600,000 a year at the top.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
Well, yeah, why would you be the head of a charity if you're not going to give yourself a lot of money?
I know, right?
You know, what's the whole point of a charity if you're not getting tax breaks?
Yeah. And I understand that Rev is not, Rev knows that people will come after him if he says things. I'm just saying that, like, Trans Lifeline is one of those things that, Trans Lifeline is the reason why Kiwi Farms is so infamous among trans people. So, like, I don't know.
Oh my god, the fish has friends? Yes, the fish has friends! The fish has had friends!
The fish likes to
Hey
pretend they
Annie,
have
how are
friends.
you doing?
The fish has many friends. She literally
Isn't that
has
most
her hands
charities?
in all friend
Yes.
circles.
Oh yeah, Auntie, I seen your quote retweet on the cat thing. Well, her second statement. Didn't even know she made a second statement until I seen your quote.
What's the second
Dear
statement?
Lord. No, she said, this is also one criticism I forgot to address. I am on vacation. I have been for 2 weeks. I pre-filmed 3 to 4 weeks of videos because I am on vacation. My daily tweets going out are pre-scheduled for a month in advance because I am on vacation.
Oh no! Why would?
How would you
Oh.
admit that?
She should have just not said anything until she came back from her vacation.
You found the fish through friend Arch. Arch is good.
Well-
It's funny. I got all stupid and mushy while I was intoxicated and shit, saying that I was thankful for him and all that because he got me a decent sized audience. And then he decided to torment me this morning, saying, "So, how is life knowing that Kai-sen, or what's his name, has put back the cause of Bloodborne Remaster by half a decade?" Then I told him I wanted to put a double barrel in my mouth.
I don't think Kai has done that. I think he's brought more attention to the game.
He rushed through the fucking game. He skipped through 60% of the game.
That is kind of
He used the cum dungeons to level up his weapon to, you know, do more damage.
You
No.
have to understand, like, he did bring a lot of attention to Bloodborne's name, but if anybody goes and watches his stream and they think that that's an accurate portrayal of the game, they're gonna be like, wow, this game is kind of shit. I can't believe people like this.
And it's like apparently the reason why he had to rush through it was because him and his friends were kicked out of the penthouse they were in.
Oh,
And essentially homeless, I guess.
What?
Yeah, they were kicked out of the penthouse that they were renting, I guess.
That sounds like something that would happen to them.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess he said he wanted to replay it when he gets to an actual permanent place, but I don't know. But he was getting tilted at the one Reborn. The easiest boss in the fucking game. He was getting tilted at. He will not survive through Ludwig if that is his attitude with the one Reborn. He's not gonna get through the Orphan of Kos.
I still need to play it.
It's so good.
Is it a multiplayer game? Because if it is, I'm gonna make
No.
you...
Yes, technically. Question
Is
mark?
it like all Dark Souls games?
He's not... Oh yeah, his next game that he wants to marathon is Sekiro.
Oh, he's gonna love that.
I still need to finish that game. I pre-ordered it and everything when I had my PS4.
Check Discord? Okay.
If Marvel
my
vs.
God.
Capcom can get re-released, I have hope for Bloodborne. I pray to my Bloodborne board game every day. But I'm waiting for the monkey's paw to curl.
What did you
I have
send
still not
me?
played Bloodborne
It is so good.
because I don't have.
I don't
the
have a
console that's
PN.
on.
I don't have my pinch.
Wake up, farm amorphous material, farm shape stabilizers, don't get dropped. Win finished my colored version of... I asked Win to draw Classy, and he delivered. I asked him if I could have it as a sticker, and I paid him like $10 extra. Here, chat. I'm gonna show this off because it is gonna be a sticker now.
It changed change model. Hold on, I change model. Give me a second. Let's see what.
Gosh. There we go. I'll send it to you guys.
What random model shall I choose today?
Oh, yeah,
You know what?
Bloodborne,
Fuck it, we
Okay.
will.
if Bloodborne can be played by 2 people at some point, I'm gonna drag Gloomy through it. That should be fine to share on stream.
Totally.
Sussy.
Perfect.
It should be fine. Those aren't nipples, chat.
That's what
She's
Akko
fully
wants you to
clothed?
think.
Exactly, they're fully clothed.
Bloodborne's top tier. I agree. Bloodborne is my all-time favorite Souls game. It is better than Elden Ring in my humble opinion. But I'm also a Bloodborne simp.
Elden Ring suffers from the fact that it's too easy.
Strength Unga Bunga build makes anything easy, Akko.
Mm-hmm. It's
Akko?
good, though. Mm-hmm.
Akko, for your Bloodborne run, no strength.
No.
No strength. And yeah,
Not
I'll
the
lower
smash.
the alert one.
I don't know. I kind of agree because I've played through Elden Ring multiple times with multiple different builds. No matter what you do, I feel like it's easy.
Well, still, for Bloodborne, no pure strength builds. Akko.
Okay. Lumi's keeping
No,
me from doing
we're-
the fun stuff, guys.
Thank you for the resub.
Strength is necessary to wield certain weapons. See, Lumi, chat
No.
agrees with me.
There's a difference between pure strength and needing the minimum requirement to hold a weapon. And also, that minimum requirement is bypassed if you double hand the weapon.
See,
Will
chat,
you
I guess I
use
can't
it
argue with that.
effectively? No. But she can at least, you know, you get it high enough to hold it.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
See, chat, I guess I can't do it.
Monkey Paw Activated Bloodborne is re-released as an Epic Store exclusive and requires a Sony account. No Epic Store exclusive. I don't give a shit about the Sony account because I already have a PlayStation. But Epic, no. No.
Well, everybody hates on Epic, and I understand that, like, Epic sucks for some people, but I like free games.
Powder keg hunters. Powder kegs are fucking great.
The problem,
but
the problem with that is it's completely unsustainable for Epic to give free games. They're actually losing tons of money on it. It is solely to convince more people to use the platform, and it's not working.
I just hope that I get to keep those free games when the platform finally goes under. I'll have to
You
get
can.
Lumi Unga
DMV
Bunga
drive.
build is way of life. I mean, yeah, that's nice, but I like my arcane build and using the I personally like spamming what's it called? Augur of Ebrietus, whatever. I like using that because it's fun to stagger, especially bullying Mikolash. That's a lot of fun.
But I like
Playing
free
tag with
games.
Mikolash is my favorite.
I also think it's important to note that one of the big reasons people hate Epic is because they actually do use illegal monopoly tactics to try and sustain their store.
Yep.
Like, everybody whines about Steam being a monopoly, but Epic actually does use monopoly tactics.
There's no other way than Spin Town X. What are you talking about?
Also
You mean the
Tencent.
whirly gig?
Wait, I mean, like, here's the thing. Tencent isn't really that big of a deal anymore because they're moving away from China.
Oh, this is interesting. Hold on. I did not fart. Shut up. The courts have declared that Google is a monopoly today.
Yes, they did. And God knows how long it's going to take for that to actually do anything.
Why not go broccoli noodle with a burritos? Oh, I do go broccoli noodle with a burritos.
They said Google is?
Yes.
Yes.
Probably, to some degree. I remember the courts in the Epic lawsuit tried to say Apple was, and I think that is completely wrong.
No, Apple is not a monopoly.
Apple sucks, but I was like, a monopoly? Really?
They hardly have stakes in shit.
Yeah, because, like, Google has their main product, which is Chrome, and then they have their ads, and then they have YouTube. But, like, what else would you say that Google has?
Google might be in trouble for similar reasons to Microsoft was. Where Microsoft was making it so every time, like, you got a computer, it basically came with their browser, or it came with their operating system, and then their operating system always came with their browser, and then it tried to force you into all this other stuff, and the courts are like, no, you can't do that. You have to let people be able to download their own shit.
Right.
Because here's the thing, it's actually perfectly fine in America for a company to be a monopoly. It is actually totally legal to be a monopoly. What is illegal is to do certain actions to maintain that monopoly. So you can actually have a company that is too big to fail, but they'll get in trouble once they start doing things to ensure that they never fail and that no one can challenge them.
Right, so keeping other people from competing.
Yeah, so that's the only
Yeah.
reason Epic themselves isn't in trouble, because Steam is still just too popular for their constant monopoly tactics to actually matter.
Fair enough.
But if Epic was the
let's
same
see.
size as Steam, they would be in massive trouble and they'd get trust busted.
Alright, Nerdy said, tell Aqua Elden Ring was easy. This is coming from a person that died over 100 times at one boss. Skill issue. And
Hey.
also, that's a German word. Hey, Mizu. What does this word say? I don't know what it says. Here, let me put it in chat.
Okay.
You speak funny girls on Panzer. There you go.
Not a clue. Sorry.
Mesmer is not difficult.
understanding.
Mesmer is actually really easy. I probably would have gotten him in 20 tries or less if I remembered how to do the moves I did.
Here's the thing: the DLC is really hard if you don't get any Scud tree fragments.
Yeah.
I have half of them.
Oh, Gesundheit. That's what it says. I've never seen it spelled out
Gesundheit?
before. I have never seen Gesundheit
That's
spelled
okay.
out like that before.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh,
I
shit.
haven't either.
I've only ever heard it. I've never seen it typed out. What the fuck?
Steam has a
It looks
competitor
fake.
in GOG as well. Is
I
anyone
knew it
using
was
GOG?
German by how the H was placed in there. But
Well, and it just looks like a German word. Oh, I think they're
Gesundheit?
giving me a an orb one over here. Yep, it's an orb one.
GOG is run by CDPR. Really?
Sorry, what?
GOG is run by CDPR.
Yeah. Did you not know that?
I did not know that. No.
Oh,
GOG is no good because no DRM, and you can download all the files needed for the game. No strings attached. Oh, is good. I see.
Here's the thing I think a lot of people forget about Steam, is Steam is actually the same way. It depends on the game whether or not they want to have DRM in it.
Yeah. If the game has DRM, it is not Steam's fault.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to, for some reason, think Steam is putting their own DRM in it, which they're not.
No.
Hi, how's Lum Lum Pocket Fish doing tonight? Lum Lum is doing good. Lum Lum the Pocket Fish. God, I'm getting so many new names and titles.
Don't
Do you
let
like
them all
your
go into
new
your head.
names and titles? Shit!
I mean, it's something.
Why don't I
You'll be
keep
known
falling
as-
off?
You'll be known as the member with all of the names.
Oh my god, I found the new perfect mobile game that everyone needs to play. It's called Mexican School Simulator.
Would you already have experience with this?
Well, yeah, I lived in the ghetto. Of course, I had experience with it already.
Mood.
There you go.
Oops. GOG also tends to sell Japanese H games uncensored. Well, that's nice of them.
Fell off again.
I know, I'm gonna be playing Faith in a couple minutes here. I know we've been yapping a bit.
So, Lumi, would you like to read the new Catliente thing for us?
Do we have to read the entire thing? We could just say that she's stupid and gay.
Is it short? Like, what's all in it?
What, her whole doc?
No, the new one.
I've literally already read it.
Yeah, what's in it? What? We haven't read it.
It just says, this is also one criticism I forgot to address. I am on vacation. I have been for 2 weeks. I pre-filmed 3 to 4 weeks of videos because I am on vacation.
Wait, was
My
that
tweets
it?
is going... Yeah,
That's her.
because...
Why did she make a whole new doc for that?
No, it was just a status quote retweeting Rev. Because he was ripping into her.
Because she deserves it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, you
And
suck.
Rev says, I'm sorry, this is ridiculous. You excuse your lack of response because you're on vacation as you respond while still on said vacation. This is the biggest controversy you've ever faced. Please don't tell me you didn't have 30 minutes over the past 2 weeks to respond. Then she said, I'm responding now because I finally have free time. I'm just saying, I didn't even have time to put a signature down on a very important contract that I've already approved prior to this trip. Oh,
What is
talking
she
about
talking
this-
about?
I don't know. She said, talking about the situation requires nuance and more time than a simple signature, and I didn't have time for that. If it required nuance, why'd you make the goddamn video?
Exactly.
Rev said, you're a content creator making drama videos on serious topics. There's no such thing as 2 weeks off, LMAO. If this quote-unquote requires nuance, you wouldn't have released that video in the first place.
Another Spurg? Yes. The Catliente girl. Rev would correctly point out that all of her videos, like, since then have massively fallen off. But that's because she's not covering VTubers in all of them. Running away from responsibilities. I know, right, Azahara? That's all these people know how to do is run away.
That meme, women dodging responsibility.
Oh yeah, her Assassin's Creed video only got 4.4k views.
I mean, to be fair, Assassin's Creed's kind of been beaten into the dirt, but...
I think what's funny is that's only twice as much as my video on her, and I'm a nobody channel.
She talked about Idol. That only got 9.3k views.
I know the consequences of my own actions. I know, right? See, the funny thing is, like, I think that she is going to be shoved out of the VTuber sphere because of that, and she's going to try and realize that nobody wants her around anymore.
Yeah.
And then she's going to have to flail around trying to find the next big thing to grift off of.
I think what was funny is, I think you probably saw it, there was somebody that replied to her tweet that was one of her fans, I guess, that was just like another FleshTuber streamer, and she's like, you don't want these pedos in our space. It's like, it's not your space.
Like, it's not your space. You invaded our space, bitch.
What did this person do to cause drama? She harassed a group of lolly VTubers. Essentially.
Yeah.
It said that they deserve harassment and all that, and saying that she's too big for them to put a dent in her. You know, just the epitome of narcissism.
I know.
Hail me for Berserk. Should I get the big black books or the singular volumes? Hey, get the deluxe editions. They're worth it. They are worth the money, and they are usually on sale for about $30 each instead of $40 on Amazon. Sometimes as low as like 26 bucks.
And how many books did you buy?
14.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, the Berserk Fund was funded for, before shipping, all 14 books is about $420.
Fair enough. Holy cow.
They wanted
a
it.
manga in a long time. Holy cow.
The one that harassed the 4 girls, yes.
Yes. Worst mistake in her life was to say they can't challenge me. Weaponized internet autism. Yes. Don't ask.
Don't tell the
on
internet they can't do something, because they will immediately do it just to spite you.
Yeah. How do you think Darkside Phil still lives? People live purely off of spite when it comes to him.
I also hate how she tried to use the fact that the specific Lollipop doc didn't actually come out until a day before she released that video. And it's like, okay, but that wasn't the only information.
Not only that, but like if that doc came out and she's like, oh, I just couldn't do anything. Yes, you could. You could have not put out a damn video.
Yeah. But she tried to be like, well, there's no other information I could have had because the doc just came out that day. It's like, no, there was tons of other information you could have had. You just chose not to look into it.
Yeah, let me get drunk. No, I work tomorrow. I'm just having I'm having a 0 sugar energy drink. It's raspberry lime. It's very good.
How does that work?
I'm gonna be doing a little bit of drinking on Saturday though, for Yakuza again.
Based.
Seeing you drunk while doing Yakuza was funny.
What else was... I don't remember what else I was gonna say. But yeah, the whole Catliente thing is fucking stupid. And I can't wait for Rev's video on her. And I'm sure she'll probably make another video about it. Probably just being like, VTubers are so mean. Whatever. Let me have you read any of the Go-Go Loser Rangers yet? It's like the boys crossed with Power Rangers, but with good writing and none of the disgusting shock stuff. I've been meaning to get into Ranger Reject myself. It looks really good. I hear the manga's better though, but the anime adaptation I hear is pretty decent. Lumi, what's your favorite weapon in Bloodborne? I really like the Blades of Mercy. I love using the Blades of Mercy, but I also like using the fuck. What's Lady Maria's weapons again? That you have to get from the well. Fuck, I forgot what they're called. Rakuyo. I like using the Rakuyo. Yeah, those are... I like doing Blood Dex build along with my arcane builds.
That sounds fun. She will make another video to farm views and cry harassment to get pity subs and CCV while she looks for a new grift. Oh yeah, that's what they all do. That's what they all do. That's what Shizzy did. And that's what they all do. I just spent my first $5 on the first Descendant. My wallet is crying. $5 isn't that bad. $5, chat. You have $5.
$5 a month! Hurrah!
If you don't have $5, there's something wrong with you.
She could have talked to them. Yeah, or she could have watched our stream on it.
But we are big bullies.
Yeah,
We are.
Because I know that's what Alara said. She didn't want to watch our stream on it. We're just big bullies, and they didn't say anything important anyway.
I still think it's funny. That like, considering all of the things that we've done, quite a few people that are big in the VTuber scene actually like pay attention to us.
Oh, it's
even
great.
though people have said, "Oh, you should be blacklisted," it's just like, well, we haven't been, bros. People still respect us, and they don't respect you, random V-tweeter. Bully squad? No, we're the anti-bully squad. Chat, point out the bully, and we will fight them.
I won't. Fuck your bully.
Oh, but you gotta play into the joke.
No, I'm good.
Let the bully hunter hunt for bullies for you. Chat. Sweetie squad. No, we can't steal that. We are the goober squad, but we are also part of the anti-bully, ow.
Akko is always quiet on my stream. She's quiet in everyone's stream.
I'm sorry.
I already have her at 200% on Discord. And half the time that's still not even loud enough.
I'm sorry, chat. Is that better? Oh gosh,
Yes.
now I'm peeking.
That's what she said. But you know, I can't be bothered with all these flesh tubers.
Yeah. Also, hey guys, for the new fund of
What's
various
happening?
things.
Akko!
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I was like not standing in here.
Yeah.
Oh, you're fine. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, a new fund goal for you guys to buy me shit. If you want to get me the deluxe edition of Lollipop Chainsaw Repop, so I can have the nice Juliet Starling figurine and various other stuff, you can put it towards the Lollipop Chainsaw Deluxe Fund. And also, they pushed up the release date of Lollipop Chainsaw to September 12th instead of September 25th.
Oh, that's nice.
So I am excited. Are you going for the Good Christian Boy achievement? That is for my Halloween endurance stream. I am going to be getting the rest of the achievements until then.
So what is Faith about, or what kind of game is it? I bought it.
Sorry, I
but
spent my money on Dogecoin and Star Trek Bus.
The
You're
easiest way to
fine.
say it is you are a priest trying to deal with demons.
Okay.
It's like, okay, how I can describe Faith, honestly, is like, there's not many games that kind of get me thinking about things, but I honestly started looking back on like my own experience in the church and my faith after playing this game.
Is Lumi gonna be a good Christian girl again?
No, anyways,
It's
it's just like it's a good. It's a really good game, honestly. It's not preachy, but if you have experiences with the church, a lot of things will hit differently than if you weren't.
Oh, perfect. It's a game for me then. Victus says the fact that Lumi is grinding on Mizu while asking for lollipop chainsaw is hilarious. Yeah, that's right. I put Lumi's thing on right next to Mizu, and it's like jumping up and down. So it looks like she's grinding.
I'm fine with this.
Christianity fighting demons, yes.
Oh my gosh! Now I can't unsee it, chat.
Oh yeah, and guys, I don't know if you've seen my new stinger for transitioning between scenes, but it's so fucking cute.
I didn't know you were
that.
transitioning.
No! What do I look like, Finster? Anyways.
Thank God.
I'm so glad Finster transitioned before they started getting outed as a creep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Wafer.
Now the femboys don't have to deal with that.
Lumi is trans.
No! No!
Trans mermaid.
Stinger!
Trans mermaid.
No!
Oh no, that's even worse! Wait, she's twerking on Mizu? Yeah, if she speaks, you can kind of see her bouncing up and down.
Anyway, I got an early bird special price on the Stinger, and it's so cute. I think I was the first one who put in the commission, so I got the cheap price.
How much was it?
100.
Not bad. I still, I'm planning to get something like that eventually, when I do the Clussy model.
Get off Faith and start playing Sea of Thieves. No, Wafer! We'll play Sea of Thieves another day. I'm getting more achievements for Faith. I'm gonna be doing the bad ending first.
You're banned, Wafer. Finster's a creep. Why is it always Minecraft players? You know what? You bring up a good point. It is a lot of the time Minecraft players. Not always, but a lot of the time it is Minecraft players.
Catholics in particular are scared of this game. There's that part of their brain where the actual Satan is going to actually possess them, even if they know it's not going to happen. It's like, okay. It's like, I'm not Catholic, but I was Baptist. And like, a lot of people who are of the faith and know that, you don't just fall into, like, you know, evil and sin and all that. And especially in the terms of, like, demonic possession and other shit like that, you don't just fall into it. You actually have to work to, you know, be a bad person. No one just falls into sin.
No, yeah.
It's and this game conveys that really fucking well. Because to get the bad ending, you have to actually go out of your way to get the bad ending.
That's nice.
This is why Protestants are better. I don't know about Protestants being better. I'm Baptist too. I met Catholics. It's at least twice as bad with them. Yeah. Tee, oops, I'm a demon. Exactly.
Reminds
I don't know.
me
I personally haven't met many decent Protestants.
Ouch.
I slay demons in the name of the immortal God Emperor. You know, fair. For possession, you gotta work for that damnation. Exactly.
You gotta ask that demon to come into your life. They don't just come for free. You gotta give them an incentive.
Depends on the demon.
Fair enough. They want to. Oh gosh, my chat is still talking about Minecraft. Yeah, I think there's a good reason why I stopped playing Minecraft early, as my main content. And it's not just because I got really bored with it. I don't want to have kids as like my main.
My game died.
Your game died.
It exploded.
Oh, lovely.
When hell encourages hard work to achieve your goals.
I'll go back to Albion and wait for you.
I stretch. I'm stretching Wafer, God.
You saw nothing, chat.
What's the name of this game? First Descendant.
Okay, Wafer, God.
Is it one of those games that's like really puzzle based? Like if you're confused, you won't find your way around it.
What game?
Faith.
No, it's pretty straightforward.
Oh, good.
Also, with the white light scene, if you've been religious, you know that's Satan. If you don't know about religion, you're like, oh, God responded finally. It's like, as soon as I seen that scene, and like, what? It wasn't even 2 sentences in. I'm like, that's not God. That is not God.
Look, chat, as I said, you saw nothing.
What?
Because the game won't do game capture properly. I was doing display capture, so when it crashed, it just pulled up my monitor and then my whole Steam list.
What hentai was on there?
Foodafix Dine and Dash.
Oh
I see.
no. Oh no. I put that article in stream suggestions. Which one? Here, let me take a
Yes,
look.
Puzzles and Atari. What are you drinking, Lumi? I am drinking Zevia. Holy fucking shit! Who? Who did that?
Dude,
Who did that? Who bought the 10-pound Parmesan cheese wheel? Who actually bought it? Who bought the Parmesan cheese wheel? Who?
Oh, you
Help!
lucky woman. I want a cheese wheel that
Who
big.
bought the cheese wheel?
You know what? I need to put more food on my throne.
I don't get the
Who
wafer
bought it?
thing. Wafer is a Lumi friend. It must be
They're
on
specifically-
F95. It's on F95, yeah.
No lollipop, you get cheese. Someone paid $120 for the cheese,
What's
but
wrong
not
with
for the lollipop chainsaw deluxe edition.
You know, that's a lot of cheese.
it? Got in game and then just immediately crashed again.
Did it
10-pound
really?
cheese
Yeah.
wheel. Who?
The fuck? If a man buys you an entire cheese wheel, marry him. No, Lumi already has a
No
boyfriend.
sitting on my cheese wheel. No.
By
Why
the way,
did you
chat,
want a 10-pound cheese wheel? Because it's good.
Why wouldn't you want a
But-
10-pound cheese wheel?
The
Good
cheese
question.
wheel is a marriage proposal in some cultures, Lumi. Yeah, but why the cheese? Have you ever seen those fancy ass restaurants that just like they cut the cheese wheel and then they put the pasta on the cheese wheel and you just eat the pasta out of the cheese wheel?
Are you gonna do that?
Yes, I am.
You know, it'll be worth it when your stomach hates you the next day.
And
Who
May
bought the
has a-
cheese wheel for?
Auntie May
Wait,
has a
I'm
ban
confused.
wafer
Yes.
running joke. I thought it was some kind of meme. It is a meme, but it's a specific meme to the wafer person.
Wait, I'm
Yeah.
confused. Do you want the cheese or not? I do want the cheese. I am lactose intolerant, so feel bad for Moose Man. Who bought the cheese wheel for the lactose intolerant mermaid? I don't know, but I'm thankful. But yay, cheese.
Damn swamp.
Yes, wafer, you are a wafer. I am lactose intolerant, but I don't let that stop me. Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Tell Mizu sometimes you have to completely restart your PC to log in again. Happened to me yesterday. Yeah, but Mizu's streaming.
A Lumi fart's gonna be wild. Lumi farts are gonna be wild.
I feel very bad for the occupants of your house.
The models died too?
Moose
What?
Man's gonna be in the eye of a hurricane.
They did. Oh, it
Remember to
killed a
use
bunch
craft
of stuff.
singles
They
to
killed
kill
chat,
Lumi?
killed the models.
What the hell? So many hands. Hi, Aurora. Yes, lots of hands.
Can't Mizu verify game. Yeah. Mizu
Why
verify
torture
game
your
files.
stomach? Because it's fun.
Chat? There's a reason why I, as somebody who cannot eat wheat and dairy myself, still eats wheat and dairy. It's because it's good. Officer Buck, thank you for the 5. Is it Australian? Yes, it is. Thank you for the 5 Australian. How's it going? It is going. See, chat. Well, I don't have like thing goals. I just I mean, I do have the Clussy model, so every time somebody donates money to the YouTube chat, it goes towards that. I am
So-
lactose intolerant.
The game started, but everything else is dead.
Oh, that's weird. Is your
I
stream
am
dead?
straightened wafer.
No, the stream's still going, but like it removed the models, it removed the chat.
That's weird.
I'm trying to like refresh it, but it's not doing anything.
Here, well, you guys are like doing shit. I am just gonna plug both of you again.
Lollipop Chainsaw Deluxe question mark? Yes, Tobor. I will show you the lollipop. Ah, shit, I'm gonna die. No! I was tabbed out! This one wasn't even my fault.
Oops. I was gonna. Okay.
We should try Doom. It's a Christian game. Doom is on my list. Oh shit, to play. Lumi, what kind of fish are you exactly? I'm a mermaid. Also a mermaid of the angler fish variant. Because Lumi can change forms to lure and prey.
Who is Mizu's main descendant? That's a good question.
Valby.
Huh? Why do you say that my chat hates you, babe?
Because they bought you a giant cheese wheel.
You're not gonna die, I'll be fine.
Lumbi the Angie fish.
I don't know how to fix this.
Restart your computer.
Yeah, we just covered this. I'm streaming.
I know.
Tobor. Here, this is the Lollipop Chainsaw Deluxe Edition. You get a statue, you get an art book, you get a cool cover, you get a keychain, you get some other stuff, you get the soundtrack.
Here we go.
Here, let me see a thing.
The toilet will die. Yes.
The toilet specific, like the one that will suffer the most is the toilet. Okay, chat. What
So
we're waiting for
disappointed that
Mizu.
the new Lollipop Chainsaw is a remaster instead of a remake like originally planned. I was looking forward to. No. They did improve the combat. Didn't see on Throne. I could probably throw. I don't think it's compatible on Throne because then it'll just be like, sorry, no, fuck you. I'll probably throw it up on Throne anyway. Let me do that.
Chaos Smash says, tell Lumi to play El Shaddai. Never heard of that. I wish it wasn't limited run games. I'm sure Lumi wishes it wasn't limited run games either, but that's the only way to get the thing.
Yep.
Well, chat, I love you guys, but it's gonna be dead. I'm gonna send y'all to Akko. I don't know why it died and it just hates me tonight, but it's fine. I will
I'm sorry,
still be
Mizu,
on
that really
Akko's
sucks.
side.
It's because it was about the same price as the Lollipop Chainsaw.